Okay, bam, real talk with LA. So, like I said, that was twice that cars had blew up around me. I don't really care who believe it. Like I said, I'm just following what I feel like been gnawing at me to start the video. This to start a channel. Now this is not gonna be perfect. I'm kind of just like dumping a lot, but the main thing I am gonna talk and speak my truth about this major like injustice and government corruption and unconsensual government experiment that they put me in. So that's a fact. So basically, like I said, a lot of supernatural things happened around me as I traveled and as they followed and stalked and gang stalked me. When I was in Phoenix, because I made it over there attempting, like I said, the same thing. They stole $4,500 from me. So I remember that kind of put me stuck in Phoenix. But I still had my pay. But I also, okay, so I say, bam, if they stole $4,500 from me and this is my direct depository account, now you know what I got to do. I got to go find a VA and make sure I change in person and make sure I change that stuff over. So that's what I did and that worked out. But these people, I mean, obviously, like I said, been gunning for my money for a minute, but it's not going to happen. And even if it does, it will be returned to me and those people will be brought to justice because the Most High God don't play about me. Never has, never will. But it's just amazing to me the amount of people who I don't know who so-called want me dead for some money. I wish these people the very best, but I can promise you this will defend and I'm not going. Corrupt government, this, that, and the third, I'm not going. The supernatural will meet these people before I go, and I've seen it over and over again. There's more occurrences I want to express. Again, like I said, I've been through a lot of trauma related to this. This is not a joke. This is a real thing. Me being gang stalked by corrupt government agency, whatever you want to call it. Cult society, whatever you want to call it. So pardon my scrambledness. Like I said, this is on my spirit to start this channel. So regardless, I'm going to do it, and let time fly and let it form into what it's going to form into. But I have more scenarios, and I plan to have it more consolidated and better put together. But it's still, like I said, important for me to speak my truth and get it out. And what I lived, and still ramifications of it, but I know things will be cleared up and worked out. Was a true life horror story. You see what I'm saying? And it is only God that got me through because I should have lost my mind or really been on some really hardcore shit. And I'm quitting cigarettes and I only smoke weed. So I'm doing pretty good.